I got Warlock's Lives. I think it's time to play a little Infi-Tech 2. Alright. Um... Whew. And... Stone. Oh, I have a bunch of... in stone dust needs to be run through the system here. Dude! Get out of my steam tank. You shut down my whole system doing that. The dude popped in there and emptied an entire steam tank like that. Oh, this is my new reactor. Isn't she beautiful? Yeah, I decided to just keep going and get it finished. I just let it play and... Oh, they're ready to go again, looks like, almost. So many rounds of ender pearls. That's I'm like, dude, I just put a whole new reactor up there. How can you not have steam? Um, I can't not have steam at the moment. I am all steamed up. Okay, things I don't need. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Might need that. I definitely don't need that. Oh, I don't need that. Okay. End stone. Let's go ahead and get some more of this. There we go. Are you still crushing up end stone? Okay. I could probably go get some more. Okay, how's this guy doing? Are you... Nice, it's filling up with power. That one's sort of filling up with power. Okay. Let me go grab some more into stone then. Oh, you know what I should do? Actually, I might have one in my bag. What's the size on the... Right here. What's the size of the dev nulls? I'm not sure they hold more than a stack. I like the dev nulls when you're mining and stuff at the beginning. Cleans up all the mess. think I had one for cobble, one for dirt, one for gravel. Oh, come on. There it is. I was looking at the map and I was getting confused as to where I was trying to go here. Oh, speaking of confused, oh yeah, I've got 33%. We're good. We're good. What? How are we doing over here? Oh yeah, we still got plenty of fuel. Yeah, it turns out there's a lot more space than in stone in the end. Okay. This is gotta get ground. Like so. Oh, you know what? I don't need this powder because I'm done making this. Okay. I do need to close this down. What are the chances that this is the right direction? 0, right? That's the one I knocked out earlier. And, can I get in that spot? I must be able... Well, no, that's not necessarily true. Like I say, I must be able to. But there's a lot that goes on back here. The trick is I can't hit this spot. Okay. Put that here. This here. Okay, now. There we go. Make sure that's... Dang it. I hate how the wiring is like... It's technically a full block. And so... You can't click around it even though there's just empty space visually. Okay. And then... I think this guy... Yeah, I don't think that guy really does anything. And I don't think that guy does anything unless I tell it to. But I should be able to put this chemical bath back. Okay. I think that's what was in there. We'll say it was. We'll say it was. Okay, now let's check how much aluminum ingots do I have? 200. And what are you working on right now? Working on aluminum? Yeah. So I think the problem is that I need a lot of aluminum, and I was making turbines which take a lot of aluminum. And I wanted to have some in backup just in case. Because all my, ooh. Oh, you know what? My turbines aren't all aluminum. Aw. I thought I was making backups, but I was not. I was making turbines I still needed to replace. Turbs. Well, that's not good. The whole plan was to have backup turbines. Okay, one aluminum turbine. Actually, you didn't even shut off. It's my soft hammer. Aluminum turbine. Well, I got one backup. I thought you guys were all switched over. I didn't realize that you were still running on the old ones. Okay, well that should help out. Okay. Now, we did that. Got some more in-stone cooking. Oof. I wonder if I might not need a couple more drives in there. Looks like it's getting pretty full. How are we doing on tungsten dust over here? 12. Nice. I turned this guy back on. As well. I mean, look at that. Alright, there's no reason for you to make tungsten dust, honestly. I've got power. Again. I'm gonna throw that hassle. You should probably just stick making osmium. I'm sure I'm gonna need that. Why? Why are you guys gonna come down here and be so noisy? Hush. There we go. Okay. So I need my tungsten cooked, but I also need my aluminum cooked. And it's, what is it? It's is this for the sulfur plasma? Sulfur. What's that one? Where's the thingy? Sulfur heavy fuel. No. Sulfur gas. Nope. Sulfur acid. Nope. Sulfur naphtha. Nope. Sulfur plasma. Okay. Lithium and aluminum. Yep. Okay. Good on lithium. Okay. So yeah, basically I need a ton of aluminum, which is cooking, but I had to slow down the speed at which it was cooking. But then I can also double up the number that's cooking. I don't know if that's faster, but maybe. And I do have a little bit of tungsten in here waiting to cook, but tungsten likes to sit in the back for some reason. I don't know why. I feel like everything else that goes in there wants to go first. And which is why osmium and iridium and HSSG are over here instead of in the box to be cooked, because I can't trust them not to try to take the place of the aluminum. And I need like 1,000 aluminum cooked up. Yeah, that's 128. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6, 7, 8. What is that? 8 times 4 is 32. 8 times 6 is 48. So it'd be 12, I think. 20, 45, 5, 12, 5, 557, 77, 757, something like that. That's where I'm at. I'm gonna need more aluminum. Aluminum. Oh, I have 10K crushed aluminum just waiting to be cooked. I'm good on the amounts of aluminum. Alright, never mind. Alright. Okay, I actually gotta step away for a second. So I'm gonna pause it, come back in a bit.